Hello everybody and welcome to day 6 of Smissmass. Today is the first official day of the Smissmass event in the actual game, which means noisemakers, and it means that you got a gift stuff stocking, so you get some name tags, you get a random paint, and if you buy the new mission, you also get one of these, which is the Smissmass 2015 mystery gift, which actually can't be opened yet, but I'm waiting until, I don't know, I guess it's Christmas Day in that you can open them. But apart from this new map called CP_Snowy Coast, the game has seen a few minor changes. The scoreboard has been pretty much completely reworked with a server timer at the top, and also a freaking ping that is for people who just don't know how to play the game. Please make it back to numbers. Why would you make it? It's just like simplifying it for more people to be able to pick up when competitive mode comes out, which is really just not what anybody wants to see. But apart from some minor graphical reworks, not a lot has changed in that department. However, much like, I can't exactly remember what update it was now, but it was quite a while ago. We saw a lot of changes that involved weapon balancing, and that has gone and happened again. And we've seen a lot of changes to pretty much every class. The Pyro receiving quite a lot of them, in the fact of the degreaser and weapon changes and just general weapon balancing for Pyro. The reserve shooter, which isn't just specifically for Pyro, is now pretty much useless, so... Oh, I hadn't swapped a marker on it. That's one of the downsides of playing with no view model. I just realized I had it off, and usually I have it on for videos. But I was playing today with mates, and no view model is easier to play with for me. But you gotta have that mouse toggle button. And this guy's got that crits. Let's see. I think he's gonna die. Bomb that med. Bomb the med. Alright. This heavy. Oh. I was gonna say, he's got to be one low individual, but he died, so. There's a demo over on our left. But this map, it's actually, despite the sort of the fact that we're camping them pretty hard at the moment, it is actually, oh god damn it. It is actually a pretty long map, and it's actually kind of confusing, to be perfectly honest. It's sort of a map that's in some ways, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's very long. I'd probably, if any map, consider it quite a lot like Upward. And it's got this UFO at the end, which is kind of cool, but kind of confusing as well. And obviously we've got a pretty far forward spawn because of that no cap from the enemy team. But I'm gonna see if we can't. Oh, that was bad. This is pretty much like the worst camp. I mean, I was playing with a friend on this map, and I think it might be a bit subjective to the old spawn camp. This is the second game in a row that I've played on it that's had a mad camp. But we got the crits now on our team. Oh, random crit. Can we find a frag? 2 random crits in a row. Also, a notable change was that the Crusader's crossbow can now generate Uber from the heals it makes, which is kind of, it's actually a bigger deal than it seems. I really want to get 1 market gun in this game though. Oh, and that's a crits. Rip. The critical Uber. The crit screen got a buff as well, and the fact that actually all mediguns did, and the fact that you can now generate Uber 3 times faster than before when in base. And in the setup, sorry, not in base, in the setup time. Which may not seem like much, but it's pretty good. It's not incredible, but it changes a little bit. I'm still learning this map though. Along with this update, if you bought the token, contracts are back, and I don't have any at the moment because I've done them all, but it actually looks a bit better now, the menu for everything, which is good. Makes it so that it's actually pleasant to look at instead of what it was before. I just got sent into another realm there. Let's see if we can get this market gardener. No, not enough. Not enough range on that jump. Oh. Oh my god, he destroyed me. Okay, but it is actually quite a good map and quite a good section of maps, because there's 4 maps that got added: a CP, a 5 CP, which is good, a King of the Hill, this map, a King of the Hill, this map, which is a payload map, and a... God, I can't even remember the last one, but there are 4 maps added, all of them quite nice. I've played on all of them now for a couple of times each. I actually, probably the King of the Hill one, despite it being probably my favorite game mode, is my least favorite of the maps. No. Bad spy. Bad demo. Bad demo. Bad demo! No! Okay, so, what else? What else got added? Obviously the cases are back, as because of the contracts, and we've seen some pretty shitty skins. I've managed to get 1 for Demo Man so far, which I'll show you now. It's a blue skin. It's alright. It's in factory new as well, which always makes it a little bit nicer. And then there are 2 cases that came with the expansion as well. One of them sort of like Pyroland themed items, which is kind of cool because they're like, some of them are like rainbowy, but the other half are like molten lava and rocks and stuff, and because Pyro's dark side or whatever. Oh wow, he was overhealed by a medic, so the critical, oh my god, the Pyro's just backburning. Rip Degreaser. Yeah, the Degreaser got pretty badly nerfed. It does like no afterburn damage, and it actually has a higher cost to do your air blasts. So the default is actually probably better now. The flare gun's still good, and the axe extinguisher, while it got returned to its former glory in the fact that it crits everywhere again, it kind of got nerfed in the fact that it doesn't properly the time it takes to like take the weapon out. So there's 2 different weapon times now. There's holster and draw, and it has a ridiculously long draw time. The holster time is pretty normal though, pretty standard, and that is not good. We need to get the hell away from that. 40 face. But yeah, if you purchase the expansion, you get one of these, the travel campaign stamp, and as you can see in the menu this time, it's kind of nice because you actually can see your gravel stamp progress, which is better, because last time you were just sort of like stuck cluelessly wondering how long you've got till you leveled up your coin or whatever, and it was pretty poorly integrated, but now it's a lot better. Is that an enemy soldier? I actually can't. We need a proper market garden kill. There we go. That's some stickies there. This man will not die. This man will die. Oh, it's time to go fascist with the save. Are we going in? We're going in. No, we're not going in. We're getting out though. Are we? No, we're not getting out. Oh my god, the map. I blame the map. It's all the map. It's kind of camp said it didn't happen as well as I'd hoped. Where's the scout? I want to see the Kappa in first person. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Holy shit, that looks awesome. I think that's still like $10 though, and it's like totally not worth for that. Or maybe it is. I'm sure to a lot of people it was worth. I think we're about to taste the might of the horn. Yeah, okay, Dead Ringer Spee. Oh no. Is that a black box with... Oh my god, really? Okay, that's some aggressive engineer, that's what that is. Okay. Let's find this guy with the... Was it Beebs? No. That was Cthulhu's lunch. Use your pistol. Don't just sit there with the Jag! I think the Jag got nerfed as well. It takes 3 hits to destroy something with the mini sentry. And we're on the scoreboard there, even after getting in. Oh no, we got in exactly on time. Never mind. I was going to use a good excuse there. My least favorite thing about this whole update is why would you change the ping? Change it back, Valve. Alright, thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe for more Team Fortress 2 gameplay and more days of Smissmass, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.